Next up on Tweet-A-Thon 2009, this guy is the #1 best-selling author of over a dozen books translated into 20 languages. He's widely recognized as one of the pioneers of e-commerce and responsible for inventing, pioneering, and popularizing many of the technologies that we take for granted today, including remotely hosted ad tracking, electronic books, integration marketing, and more. He's featured as the godfather of internet marketing in my book, Click Here to Order. Please welcome to the Tweet-A-Thon, Mr. Mark Joyner. Hey, Mark.
Hello there.
How you doing, handsome?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good. What time is it there in NZ, Auckland?
It's tomorrow,
Yeah. What time tomorrow?
2:30 p.m.
Wow. So how's tomorrow looking?
It's looking really, really good. I I was going to make a terrible joke, but anyway, get your stock quotes from me and all that.
Is it true what they say? Has the sun come out tomorrow?
No, but when you flush the toilets here, the water does actually go the other direction, and I was quite surprised when it came up in my face. So,
Oh,
you have to be careful of that.
you've rehearsed that joke. Mark,
Actually, no.
why do they call you the godfather of internet marketing? Is it because you carry an automatic or what?
He made an up so they can't refuse.
You'll have to ask the people that call me that, man. I just do what I do.
Okay, don't tell me that you didn't nurture that title at all.
Sometimes a little bit. But I didn't start that. I didn't start that. Actually, some other guys started doing it, and it kind of stuck. And so now, every now and then, like truth be told, what I'll do is I'll say, "Hey, look, just slip that in there, but don't make me say it myself because it makes you really sound like a pompous ass." So there you go.
So let other people say it for you.
Yeah, you guys can be pompous asses. I won't. So just for the record.
That's my motto.
There you go. That's Dan's motto. So let's talk Twitter talk, Marcus Joynerus.
Yes.
Of course, my
Yes.
pet name for you because we're just like that. Let me go to your account. I want to do a Twitter eval on you and see how you're using Twitter. All right.
Will
First
I
of
be
all,
graded?
yes. Where's the
Oh,
custom
great.
background?
The custom background. I like to be different. Everybody's doing these custom backgrounds. I thought I would really pimp things out by leaving mine exactly as it is. What do you think of that,
Uh,
there,
I
Mr. Tweet?
I think you need a custom background, and in your thumbnail is all black. There's no picture there.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. There's actually a blackout campaign, and I thought all the Twitter experts knew this, man.
No.
So I'm kind of surprised
What are we
that
blacking
you
out
don't know.
for?
We're blacking out because in New Zealand there is a law that will go in effect in about a week that will make it so ISPs can actually analyze your downloading behavior. And if someone accuses you of downloading an illegal download, you can actually have your access cut off completely without any investigation or any chance to explain yourself. So there are many of us who believe that this is a very anti-commerce sort of act. This to me goes, very contrary to the kind of really positive stuff that the internet facilitates.
Yeah.
So that's the whole purpose of the blackout campaign there.
Wow. Okay. So I understand that is pretty intense, and I'm glad that you're participating in that. I still say you need a background.
I'm a nonconformist, so you say that, and now even more, I want to have a vanilla Twitter background.
I
What do you
think you
think of
should
that?
leave. I think you should leave your background vanilla.
I should. I should. Is Vanilla Ice going to be on tonight? I heard that he was going to be here tonight.
MC Hammer, not
I
Vanilla Ice.
totally I confuse those guys every time because
They're going on tour together.
You can't touch this. Ice, ice, baby. Get it? Two totally different. Okay, so let's look at your Twitter account.
you are Vanilla Ice.
You've got 5,300 plus followers, and you're following 1,200 or so people, and you're very interactive. The majority of your tweets, you are engaged with other people, and that Mark Joyner, you put the social in social media.
How did you know all that, man? Like, what magic did you just use to
I'm just
find all
looking
that
at
out?
your front page. I see all the at replies that you've made.
So this is a very scientific statistical analysis you just performed.
Well, I would say that, yeah, based on the evidence here, almost all of your tweets are replies. You're even talking to Harlan Kilstein, and
Oh. Goodness, there's evidence of that?
Well, actually, you smacked him, which
Ah, okay.
isn't the same.
Apropos.
Isn't the same. But what's tell us where you think Twitter is going. Tell me something I don't already know.
What you don't already know. Let's see. How to dress. No, I'm just kidding. Um, dude, I was waiting for a laugh or something there. Come on, man. It's all right. Joel has no sense of humor. Um, okay, where is Twitter going? I would say Twitter is going probably to be oversaturated with too much information. We're going to have to transform the way we interact with it. Even with the number of followers that I have right now, it's really impossible for me. I just kind of like dip into the tweet stream. And we did a product a few weeks ago showing people how to use Twitter as a marketing tool.
Right.
And I was just saying, hey, look, one really interesting way people could use it would be as a broadcast medium. A lot of people have sort of a very snooty social media attitude about it, where it's like, you've got to interact with people, and that's the way it's intended to be used. I don't think Twitter cares how you use it as long as it's not a spam tool. But I would say that one legitimate use that I don't see a lot of people doing is just, to have it there as a place where you can get news. Like, if you're to put up a Twitter account for one particular thing, it's like, hey, follow this account just to get little tiny micro updates about what we're doing. Because if it is truly micro blogging, then you're just kind of like giving little tiny updates. So I think that it's going to morph and transform into a lot of different things, and there will be different receiving mechanisms that will allow people to use it in in congruence with those different particular flavors of usage. Did you
So,
not know that?
you know what? I hadn't heard it put in that way before, and I know that I can always count on you to rephrase things in a manner which nobody else would say it that way.
Thank you.
And
That's
those are kudos,
okay. Great.
not to be confused with the candy bar of the same name.
I get that one mixed up too. That's yeah.
Mark, you are a piece of work, my friend. So, what's next for you?
What's next for me?
Not tonight, in general. I mean, I don't want to hear, I'm going to go have dinner next.
Oh, so you want this like G-rated?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what's next for me is we've got a lot of different products and services that we're going to be launching. I don't really like to telegraph what we're going to do there, but probably most importantly is the way that we're going to be integrating all of that with some philanthropic endeavors that I've sort of alluded to over the last few years. But all of that's going to be happening in earnest here very, very soon.
All will be revealed soon. Yes.
I should be doing this, right?
Well, I know you're up to a good many things, and I always appreciate speaking with you. I'm sorry we had some problems there. Are you doing the Dr. Evil thing? Say,
Yeah, there's some serious lag going on here, but yes, that is what I was doing.
$1 billion. Yes. I appreciate always your insights. Thank you for participating. What do you think of what we're doing here with the water straws?
I think it's a very good start.
It's a huge project. The way Ken Surratt of Water is Life, his philosophy is, hey, as many organizations as can contribute to this, it's all good. There's no competition here. Let's everybody help out and bring a solution to this problem. Because frankly, there's no reason that people around the world shouldn't have clean water. There's enough resources to make this happen.
I certainly believe that. I've been sort of, tooting that horn for many years now, and it's good to see people actually taking action on it. So, cheers to you guys.
So $10 sends one of these to Kenya in August, and they're hoping to take 20,000 of them with them. So Mark Joyner, appreciate your support. Thanks for joining us on Tweet-A-Thon 2009, and enjoy the rest of your tomorrow in New Zealand.
Thanks for having me.
All right, buddy. Take care.
See ya.